Alright, so we're looking at geometric sequences, so we put our first term down. This means the common ratio. That's what you're multiplying each term by to find the next one. So if I say 1/2 times negative 1/2, what does that give me, class? Negative 1/4. Very good. Negative 1/4 times a negative 1/2. 1/8. Very good. 1/8 times a negative 1/2. Very good. Negative 1/16 times a negative 1/2. 1/32 times a negative 1/2 will be a negative 1/. Very good. Alright, what's our first term over here? 3. I'm going to multiply it by what number? 2. Here we go. 3 times 2 is? Yep, good job. 6 times 2 is? 12 times 2 is? 24 times 2 is? 48 times 2 is? Very good. Alright. Now, just like arithmetic, we're going to find, how do you find an indicated term of a geometric? This is the formula. You can put this in your index card. And you know it's geometric because it has an R in it and not a D. That's our first learning target. I can find an indicated term of a geometric sequence. You good, Matt? Yeah, that's good. Alright, so on number 4, I want to find a sub 8 equals a sub 1 is negative 4 times the R is negative 2 raised to 8 minus 1. Because your N and the N are both 8 here. Alright, a sub 8 equals negative 4 times negative 2 to the 7. Okay, now when I raise negative 2 to the 7, is that going to be a positive or negative value, guys? Negative, so let's do that. I'm going to times it by negative 4. See if you got the same thing. I got 512. Okay. Why don't you do number 5 now? What did y'all get on number 5? 3,645. Very good. 3,645. Y'all good on that one? This is what I got. Not working. There's my work for number 5. Put a sub 7 here. 5 is the first term. 3, 7 minus 1. Do your order of operation. Please do not say 15 to the 6. You got to do what's in parentheses first, okay? 3 to the 6 and then times 5. Alright, let's look at number 6. we're wanting a sub 6 equals, what goes here? 16. Then I got 1/2 raised to 6 minus 1. One half to the 5th. You raise the numerator to that power. It's going to be 1. 2 to the 5th would be 32. And then 16 times 1 over 32 would be what? 1/2. Okay, then I want you to try number 7. Hey Luke, y'all done? That's fine. What did y'all get on number 7? Very good. Are there any questions on that one? Negative 48. All right, we're going to stop there today. And no, let's keep going. Turn it over. Let's go to number 9. Page 6. We're not going to do number 8. We're going to do number 9 and 10. There's how you can put that on your index card. That's how to find the sum of a geometric sequence. Sum of a geometric sequence. These are the only 4 formulas you have for this test. Alright, so let's look at this. On number 9, we have the formula S sub n equals A sub 1, 1 minus r raised to n over 1 minus r. Now, we want to find the sum of the first 15. That's what goes in for n there. A sub 1. What do you think we plug in for A sub 1? 5. Very good. Parentheses, 1 minus. We need to know our common ratio. How do you think we need to find our common ratio over here? Very good. Negative 15 divided by 5. Because this, Negative 3. Because it's geometric, we're going to divide. If this is arithmetic, you would have subtracted. Does everybody understand that? So I'm going to plug negative 3 in. And I put in parentheses not to get this minus and this minus confused. Raised to the n. What was your n over here? So I'll put 15 there. All over 1 minus a negative 3. That's a double what? Yeah, you can go and fix that. So I got 5 times. That's going to be a big number, isn't it? Guys, this is where I kind of just do it all in the calculator because it starts getting these big numbers. Let's see here. Let's type in. Make sure you got negative 3 to the 15th. Gives you negative 14,348,907. So I got 1 minus all over 4. Now that's a double what right there? Negative. I'm going to say 1 plus that. Then, I wouldn't show any more steps. Then times it by what? 5. And then divide by what? And you get 17,936,135 is the sum of the first 15 terms of that geometric sequence. I know it's boring, but hey, at least it's an easy unit. You got to break from hard units. Just don't mess up on this unit. But like I said, none of the geometrics on your quiz tomorrow, okay? Number 10, our last example. We want to find the sum of the first what? 7 terms. So I'm going to put S sub 7 equals. Going back to this formula, my A sub 1 is 8. 1 minus, I need to know my common ratio. Common ratio. Now, this is where students make a mistake. They put 2 down. That's not 2. It's this divided by that. So 4 divided by 8 is what? 1/2. Make sure you don't make that mistake, okay? Because some people like to put 8 first. It's the second divided by the first. Second divided by the first. So I'm going to put the 1/2. Now your n is 7. I'm going to put 7 here. I kind of put that in parentheses to let me know I'm raising that to the 7th power. All over 1 minus 1/2. So I got 8, 1 minus. Now, 1 to the 7 is 1. 2 to the 7 is 128. Is that correct? Yep. All over 1 minus half is going to be a half. So now I would do all that in the calculator. I would type in 1 minus. You see I typed that in the calculator right there? Times what? 8 divided by 0.5. And I get that. And you can leave it like that. 15.875 is the sum. You said, Mr. Hester, I don't understand how that would be the answer. Okay, guys, your times isn't by this 1/2. You're going to end up in fraction land down here. That's why it had to come out with a decimal. Okay? You never had this. You have 15 minutes to work on homework. 20 on page 7 is 20 through 34 even. Let's look at what that reviews. I think that reviews arithmetic. So, find the 6 terms is 20 through 30 even. That deals with arithmetic. And then on the back, page 8 is 2 through 10 even. That deals with geometric. Guys, it's just coming in. I did record this. You can watch it tonight, or you can ask your group how to do it while you work. Okay, you can work together. Are there any questions? Please sit there quietly and only talk to the ones in your group.